Hi, I am Rahman Sadiq. I am a student of University of Hertfordshire of MSc Management. My module name is Integrated Management Research Project. Today I am making video on my final project. It's narrated video. Now let's start my presentation. This is my presentation topic, an empirical study on green supply chain practices for a consumer health business in UK market. The implementation of green packaging. In this topic, we are discussing explore into the dynamic landscape of green supply chain practices within the UK consumer health market, specifically focusing on the implementation of green packaging by ProHealth. We precisely crafted research objective to explore the role of green packaging, analyze challenges faced by ProHealth, and recommended effective strategies. The research question guided our investigations, leading to generated themes through thematic analysis. Key finding underscores the significant role of green packaging. The noteworthy challenges encountered and the identification of various effective strategies. As we progress, our conclusion and recommendations aim to provide actionable insight for pro-health sustainable supply chain practices in the UK. Now we are move on next slide. Next one is research aim and objective of my project. My project research aim is this study aims to investigate the effectiveness of green packaging as a sustainable supply chain practice for pro-health in the UK market, analyzing the challenges and providing strategies recommendations for successful implementations. And next one is the objective of my project. In my project, to explore the of green packaging as a green supply chain practice for pro-health in the UK. And second one is to analyze the challenges faced by ProHealth to implement green packaging in the supply chain in the UK. And the third one is to recommended strategies for the effectively implementing green packaging in the supply chain of ProHealth in the UK. And the next one is the research questions. What is the research question? What is the effect of green packaging as a green supply chain practices for ProHealth in the UK? And the second question is that in my project, what are the barriers faced by ProHealth to apply green packaging in the supply chain in the UK? And the third one question is, what are the strategies to implement green packaging in the supply chain of ProHealth in the UK? And this slide is depend on our research backgrounds and beneficiaries. First of all, we are talking about our backgrounds. In an era marked by increasing environmental consciousness, the adoption of sustainable practices is a crucial for business to thrive, and green packaging emerged as a vital aspect of these transformations, influencing both environmental impact and consumer perceptions. And next one is significance of research objectives. In significant research objective is investigate hurdles hindering pro-health adoptions of green packaging, providing key insight into overcoming implementation challenges in the UK supply chain, and offer a tangible strategies to seamlessly infuse green packaging into pro-health UK supply chain, translating research into the actionable step for sustainable operations. If we're talking about beneficiaries, in beneficiaries included as business stakeholder, supply chain managers, policymaker and regulators, and last one is consumer. Now we are going to next slides. So now we are talking about my research methodology. In my research methodology is add is a Sunder research onions and interpretation research philosophy. And if we are talking about a research approach, in a research approach I am added inductive research approach, and my mostly data sources is relies on a secondary sources encompassing book, articles, journals, and industry report to gather comprehensive and validated information for analysis and insight. And the study types of the study exclusively employ a mono method approach focusing on qualitative research. And the next one is the review sources. In the review sources, out of a pool of 200 publications, a meticulous review process led to the selection of 80 publication. Next, last one is the data quality. In my project, data quality is authenticity is ensured by selectively incorporating papers from established and reputable journals, emphasizing the reliability of the chosen source in the study. Next one is, and these are my key data sources. This is very important part of my project. I selected a modernization business. So that's why my all data sources and key data is a up to date, not old one, from 2017 to 2023. Note: complete citation is presented in the references sections. Now we are move on a next slide. This slide is depend on a thematic analysis. There are three types of themes are identified. First one is the role of green packaging as a green supply chain practice for Pro Health in the UK. This theme delves into the strategic integrations of green packaging within Pro Health UK supply chain. It emphasizes the element of business practice with sustainability objective and the vital role of positive consumer perceptions in shaping the company commitment to environmental responsibility. And the second one, thematic analysis, is challenges faced by Pro Health to implement green packaging in the supply chain in the UK. In this theme, we are discuss about the focus is on the challenges faced by Pro Health in implementing green packaging. Its UK supply chain. The complexity range from hurdles, chain integration to consumer resistance and financial implications, highlighting the intricators, transitioning and environmentally friendly packaging solutions. And the third one, thematic analysis, strategies for effectively implementing green packaging in the supply chain of Pro Health in the UK. In this theme, I am explore the strategies for effectively implementing green packaging in Pro Health UK supply chain. It encompasses collaborative stakeholder engagement, innovating packaging technologies, and employee training programs. This multi-phased approach aims to address challenges and ensure seamless integration of sustainable packaging practices. Note: the identified themes provided foundations to generate finding of the research. Now we are moved on my next slide. In the next slide, I explain that research finding objective. My first objective number one is that there is a significant role of green packaging as a green supply chain practice of Pro Health in the UK. Following are the key points that illustrate role of strategies, integrations, consumer perceptions, environmental impact. Data shows that positive shifts in consumer perceptions contribute to a favorable market image. Tangible benefits include enhanced environmental sustainability and resource efficiency. And the second one objective, there are noteworthy challenges faced by Pro Health to implement green packaging in the supply chain in the UK. The noteworthy challenges are supply chain integrations, hurdles, consumer resistance and perception challenges, cost implications and investment barriers. Consumer resistance and perception challenges are evident along with the investment barriers emerge as a key concerns highlighting the challenges associated with the transitioning to the environmentally friendly packaging solutions. Now we are move on the next slide. Conclusions. In conclusion, strategic imperative for green packaging. The study concludes that green packaging is not just an environmental consideration for pro health, but a strategic imperative influencing market positioning and consumer perceptions. Next one is the navigating implementation challenges. Concluding insight underscores the significance of navigation challenges in implementing green packaging, emphasizing the need of targeted strategies to overcome the hurdles in supply chain integrations and consumer acceptance. And continued regulatory compliance. The study concludes by emphasizing the ongoing commitment to regulatory compliance, ensuring that Pro Health aligns with environmental standards and legal requirements in the dynamic landscape of green supply chain practices. If we're talking about an audience, according to the audience, the conclusion of this study to pertinent to business leaders and decision maker with the Pro Health and the problem strategic insight into the significance of green packaging, guidance on overcoming implementation challenges, recommendations for fostering a sustainable and compliant supply chain. Now let's move on next slide. In these slides, I am at the recommendations. In the recommendations, first of all, we are talking about the investment in sustainable packaging technology. Pro Health. Investment in sustainable packaging technologies. Pro Health is recommended to invest in innovative and sustainable packaging technologies to enhance the efficiency and environmental impact of their supply chain, ensuring long-term sustainability. And the second one in consumer education and engagement programs. Implementing consumer education and engagement program is the crucial for Pro Health to enhance awareness and acceptance of green packaging, for fostering a positive relationship with environmentally conscious consumers. And the third one is the continuous monitoring and the adaptations. Recommendations include establishing a system for continuous monitoring and adoptions, enabling Pro Health to stay responsive to evolving market, dynamic emerging technologies, and changing consumer preferences in the realm of green supply chain practices. And the next one is collaborative research initiative, give the dynamic nature of sustainability in supply chain. Pro Health is the encouraged to engage in collaborative research initiative with industry partners and stakeholders, fostering culture, shared knowledge and insight to drive collectively progress. And the last one is the explorations of consumer attitudes and through primary research. To gain a deeper understanding of the public attitude, surveys, focus groups to interviews can be employed to capture and prospectively valuable insight for tailoring strategies to the unique preferences of the Pro Health target audience. The next one is, these are the reflections. In this reflection, we are discuss about first of all key issues. In key issues, absence of comprehensive resources for the third objective drawback related sections, the abundance of readily available data which is challenging fully analyze. In order to remedy this, I have concentrated on comprehensive reliable sources, but I am still aware about eventually leaving out crucial information. If I have to conduct the exercise again, I shall give choosing a topic more times, give the data analyze sections additional times, expand the quantity of source examined and Gantt charge. in the attended chart worked well and the time allocation was slightly adjusted, and I adjusted how much time was allocated to the method and data analysis sections. And these are my references, and appendix A is can chart of my study. That's all about my presentations. Hope you get all my points. Thank you.